my own asexual life journey in order to help you in yours. Subscribe and hit that bell icon right now. So if you didn't already know, I'm moving home. I've been in my old flat for 18 years, which is a really long time, and I'm too young for that, I know. I did leave home from my parents' home really young, and I say really young, I was 19, so... And I've lived in my other place for a lot of my life. This is my new home. I haven't fully moved in yet though, because the actual flat is really, really tiny. It's a masonette, so it's not tiny in terms of there's 2 floors, but in terms of storage, it's very small. It's okay if like you're a uni student, you're just living out with a suitcase, but if you've got a lot of stuff to move, then it's really difficult to house anything anywhere. Fast forward to today, and I've literally got loads of flat pack furniture all over my bedroom. So I will show you. This is my new bedroom, and you can see this is all the flat pack stuff. So me and my friend Andy put this together yesterday. Oh God, I'm nearly stepping on furniture, which I really can't do. So this is all the furniture, but you know, I want to make sure that I don't step on stuff. So this was the unit we did yesterday, which took about 3 or 4 hours to do on a flat back design. So this is my bedside table. And then, as you can see, it's put in the corner here because this here is where the bed's going to come. So the bed is going to go adjacent here. So I can't put it around the other way because I won't be able to get the drawers out. But some of it's slightly damaged. You can see like a mark there. But at the end of the day, I wasn't going to ask for spare parts because I need to get on and get a shift on to move stuff in. So you can see that it's got 2 hanging rails, but like this is open space, so we're just going to get dusty. So me and my friend Andy took 2 shelves down that were here and literally got more furniture. So basically I've got the bedside table there that was made yesterday. Me and my friend Vanessa have been working on this massive chest of drawers. This is a 5-drawer plus 2-drawer chest. It's basically a 7-drawer chest. It's going to have 2 smalls at the bottom. So me and my friend Vanessa have spent like 3 hours working on this one. So flat pack furniture is really difficult, right? But when you're redesigning your home, you're kind of redesigning your life. So I'm moving home because I have to, because my landlord's selling my other place. And this is a masonette that I'm already renting. I've already paid the rent up front for 6 months here. And so I basically got it to June at least. But I might have to move again because the landlord's quite old. And so the letting agency that rents it for the landlord said that he can't tie himself into a 12-month contract because something could happen to him, or we could, you know, he might sell up, who knows. So I can't stay here indefinitely anyway. But I bought this wardrobe. This here obviously is in boxes at the moment. This is going to be sliding doors. So here, from here to here, which will take up a little bit of the space of the door, it's going to be 2 doors, which is going to be sliding, because this here, see these shelving here, I know I've got cleaning chemicals and stuff on there at the moment, but this shelving here runs parallel, right, because it's in a sloping ceiling. So when you've got beams on a sloping ceiling, you can't just put ordinary furniture in there. It's got to be certain sizes. So we're leaving this as is, but there was just 2 shelves here and here. But the 2 shelves are cluttering up all that space that I can put a wardrobe. So this is the packaging for the double sliding wardrobes. My friend actually found this for me, Andy. He found this size, which took us ages to find it. But then I found the rest of it. So I've got this bedside unit and this chest of drawers will match. But like I said, me and my friend Vanessa have spent like 3 hours already going through this. This is the instructions, but it's a bit of a nightmare. Most of it's just pictures. Like pictures of like panels, and I'm not usually a DIY. Do you know what I mean? So Vanessa's never done this before. So Vanessa's from Hong Kong, and in Hong Kong they have helpers, so she wouldn't do this type of thing herself. So she's studying my city. So these are like all the pieces still. We've got to put all these pieces still in here, you know, attach it to all here, and like literally all these pieces on the floor again. And all those fittings, and all them fronts, and the back panel, and all this here, all this is for this one big chest of drawers. Like, it's massive. Can you see it? And so I said to my friend Vanessa, who hasn't seen me for ages because she's just got back from Hong Kong like a week, last week, yeah. So she's like, I didn't know how busy I've been, but literally I'm so busy with the move. That's why I haven't been on this channel much, because I've got emails going backwards and forwards to different electricity company, gas, you know, like I pay for electricity here, there's no gas, but water and all that lot, sorting utility bills out, sorting change of addresses out, sorting my old landlord stuff out and stuff like that. So it's just manic. So having sliding there, and then there's another wardrobe that you can see the boxes for here, right? These boxes here, that one's going to go there at the foot of the bed. And I'm literally going to be able to just have my bed here. So the bed is going to actually come out about here or less. And so I'm going to have this tiny gap just to walk through to go to the toilet here. So I'm not going to have much space at all. But the 5-drawer chest is going here. So this is to maximise the space because there's no storage. So it's really good when you redesign your furniture, redesign a room, because you'll redesign your life for more efficiency. You're getting the things you really need for all the objects you need, and then getting rid of other stuff. So it's really, really good because you're maximising space. And I used to work in furniture, and I used to not do the actual CAD design, but I used to be in the showroom with the customers and helping them to design their new bedroom or home office. So I'm used to doing stuff like this, but I didn't do the actual technical drawings. I just did the kind of like visual imagination, like where in the bed is the room going to go, like what spaces are around the bed, for example. And this is what you need to do. If you've got a room, like you need to think about, okay, what walls can I create space on? What walls can I create storage on? You know, where are the doors going to come out? How far they're going to come down? You can see this room's really well lit, but I am going to have a wardrobe right in front of that window, because this window literally looks onto like buildings that are not, you know, these are not, you know, amazing buildings, if you know what I mean. They're just like the backs of someone's building. You know, it's not particularly the best thing to look down there. It's a bit, you know, it's not that exciting, do you know what I mean? It's just like the backs of houses, so I don't need to really worry about that. So in order to maximise storage, I don't even know if I can get this shut now. I'll probably have to shut it when I've gone off a line, because it takes a while to know how to do it. There we go. They're nice windows and everything, but basically I'm going to have a wardrobe in front of this window, and then the toilet door's got to come out like that, so it's going to be in between there and there. So that'll have a wardrobe there, and then obviously sliding there, bedside table there, and chest of drawers there, and then I'll have the bed in the middle. So I won't be able to do much. There'll just be bed plus loads of storage in this room, but it'll really maximise the storage. Otherwise I've got nowhere to put my clothes. There's not even a wardrobe in here until I mean, you could argue that's a workstation. Not workstation. You could argue that's a walk-in wardrobe, because I had 2 more shelves here, but I mean, it's not even a full walk-in wardrobe. It's just 2 hanging rails, and now I've got my bedside table there. I'm not going to be able to use that anyway. So, you know, it's not much to do there. You know, there's not much space. And those, you know, shelving here, I can keep the shelving as it is, or I can put a really thin unit here, you know, or a thin unit underneath these. So I either have a tall thin unit that comes under here because of the slope, or I keep those shelves there and can have another thin unit here, you know, to maximise the space if I wanted to, like a really slim line, or some little tiny stand-up boxes. I have actually got like a stripy tall tower, which is full of little boxes, and they put all my leads in, like my cable for the phone and charger, so that could sit nicely in there actually, because it can't be too coming out too much, you see. So, you know, maximise the space, you know. It's nice when it's warm in here, but it's really cold when it's cold, you know. But I like this place. It's a 2-floor masonette, and downstairs, I haven't got it sorted yet, but downstairs I'm going to have my office. So downstairs I don't think I'm going to have space for the TV, because where this case is at the moment, I just have my cleaning equipment in a toolbox. I'm going to be having an office here. Now, I'm either going to have my workstation wardrobe here, but I have to cut it down, get someone to cut it down to size, a carpenter or something, or someone like that doing that job, cut the wardrobe down so it fits in here. Well, I'm going to have to get rid of it and get a new item of furniture in here. So basically it's going to have an office here, and then some storage at the end probably here to maximise the space, because there's just not much storage here. There's a bit of storage under the stairs, but this is, it's like redesign your life, because it's separating my office from my bedroom. So it should be better, because it should be, look at the views, stunning. So it should be like I come down here to do my work and then go upstairs. So it'll be a bit more professional in that sense, I feel. And then obviously the kitchen's here. But I just worked out like what's going to happen if I use a fan. It's probably not going to be very good for it because it's going to nearly hit that here, the extractor fan. So I might have to move that again. If I ever use a hobs over there, which has got more space then. But obviously the extractor fan's here. So because it was a big oven, which I'm not using the big oven because I'm not interested in using a big oven. I want to use this that I bought myself to maximise the storage area. I put it there because, it takes up less space, but also it's got the extractor fan there. But like I said, I can't use a hob there then, so I might have to swap that for the microwave and swap it over there. So, but when you're redesigning your life, it's quite good because you're just maximising your productivity, hopefully. That's what I hope to do. Maximise my storage, get nice units in the bedroom, and then I can start moving my clothes over and then sort the lounge out. So it's kind of like a redesign of a very small space to maximise the space, to be more efficient, more effective, and to just like maximise, my space and time and productivity here. Obviously, when I put like office in, it will come about here, so I'm not going to have much room down here either. So it's going to be not much room to walk around. Literally, it's just going to be, this is probably going to be the most spacious bit where the bar area is, So it's going to be really tiny and small, but at least I can maximise the space. And the views are fantastic. It's really near the city, so I can go clubbing whenever I want, just down the road, or just up the road. And yeah, really, really nice. So by the time I've finished, it will look amazing. And when you're redesigning your there is some storage there and that, as in shelving, but when you're redesigning your rooms, redesigning your life to be more efficient, more effective, and to just maximise the storage, it's really good. Hopefully, if I do need to move, then it will be able to, well, I will eventually anyway. Then I'll need to take the stuff with me. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you the lowdown on what's happening. Oh, why things are like so stressful at the moment. It's because of all this moving and rearranging. But I do believe that when you kind of rearrange your space to be more efficient and more compact and cozy, then you rearrange your life to be that way too. So yeah, anyway, I'm looking forward to moving in here in some ways. But my older place is warmer. This is quite cold because it's like it's like a listed building, and so is my other one. But this is kind of like really colder even with the heating on. But I'm layered up, so I'm nice and warm at the moment overall. But yeah, I like it because it's a masonette. It's 2 floors. I've never had that before. It's like a proper flat. It's in lounge, diner, and then separate bedroom and shower room, and I like that. I think that's good. So I'm kind of going up in the world in this sense. It is a like city living apartment, and yeah, it's going to be good. So yeah. Anyway, take care of you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss an episode of what's going on in my asexual life. And hopefully videos like this give you more confidence to move forward in your asexual life and live a more fulfilling, happy life. Fulfilled, happy life, should I say. Lots of love to you. Bye. Thanks for watching.